Alright. Hi, Rosin. Hi, Jess. You're both fighting tonight. This is Zach's Openweight Fight Club number 3 at Madison Square Garden in New York. Say what you want about New York, but it's Madison Square Garden. Jess, you're going for the championship, actually. We will get to that. Let's look at the card. In the first match, we have Tom versus Nummy. We will go through the records as the match goes on. And then after that, we will have Izzy versus Ronda Rousey. Oh my. Oh boy. I am excited for that one. And then after that, boy oh boy, we're gonna see Rosin take on CM Punk. Oh man. I've not spoken to Rosin, but he must be so excited to take on Punk. And then after that, we got a middleweight fight. We're gonna see me, Zach, face off against Tom. Super excited for that one as well. And then fight number 2, one of the main events, Man Magnet, who is undefeated so far, will face Jess for the women's title. And then the main event, we will see Stefo defend his men's title against Beetlejuice. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a card. Just what a card. And we're not going to take any more time. We're going to go right to it. Let's get to it. Tom versus Nummy is... Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Let's have 7 matches. And instead, on the undercard, we will see DZ versus Woman Magnet. And that will be our undercard match to start.
All right, coming up next, it's the UFC's middleweight division fight.
First coming out is going to be Man...
in this division,
no, Woman
brawl,
Magnet, sorry.
Say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at
Ignore
range,
the records it shows.
jab. Staying away from the
They do
grappling
not
exchanges,
save,
you don't
but I
accomplish
will
all
give
the
you
things
them.
that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful
Woman Magnet
spinning back kick, jumping
is
high
at
kick, so many
0-1.
things he possesses that he
Has
will
only
try
had
to
one
use tonight in
fight.
this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a
And is
kickboxing
0-1.
match tonight,
It's over.
most
It's
people
over.
believe, yeah, his opponent is in
It's
a
over,
world of
JK.
trouble.
And here he
is one of the better
comes,
boxers in this division. Certainly
Mr.
has a well-rounded
DZTV
MMA skill
himself.
set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be
Who
the
has
best in this
been
division.
Especially when you look at some of
struggling,
the highlights,
but
right? You look at
it's
him
too early
landing
to
that
see.
jab, and it's almost
This is only the
perfect.
third
The jab lifts the head,
show,
the right hand follows,
so
the
it's
guy's
hard to
going
tell.
sleep. I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this
DZ
young man
is
possesses.
1 and
Be
2.
happy because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter.
29, 25, same height.
With the same height
20.
and reach. We send it inside the octagon.
Ooh, the reach is the same. Woman Magnet has 20 pounds on DZ.
3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds.
He is
Fighting out of
0 and
Vegas,
1.
Nevada, Big Daddy. And now fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight.
1 and
Stands
2.
5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Bad Intentions.
There he is.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
Both men ready here.
All right, here we go.
Let's see what happens. No glove tap.
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring. Tonight, you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
And there you have it. DC says
And he connects
some
with a punch there. We'll see
kickboxing
if he can
action
follow it
here.
up.
He's landed that punch over
See
and
what
over
happens.
again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Ooh,
That jab is fast.
there's a kick.
That jab.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
both men in orthodox.
Oh!
Easy. Oh, there's the kick.
Able to check that kick as well.
There's another kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings. Oh!
Look out, look out.
Oh! Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Look
now.
out.
He's got to press him. He's got to go take
Easy
that
has him
finish down
rocked.
now.
So it has him against the cage, trying to take down.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand
Uh-oh.
the power that these guys are striking with.
And they separate.
Oh. DZ.
Oh, and he caught the
DZ
kick.
might. Oh, blocks the kick. DZ might have
Just
this.
over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Could we see a first round
Whiffs on the straight
knockout
right hand.
or tap out? Oh.
He's looking for that left hand.
Oh,
Not there.
big kick to the head.
Oh! Massive kick to the body.
Beautiful right hand.
Kick. Magnet thrown punches. Missed kick.
Oh!
Minute left.
Real nice body kick lands. Nice.
Oh, single collar tie here.
A lot of strikes coming from Woman Magnet.
.30 seconds now to go in round one.
Pushing him.
Uppercut landed for him.
Ten seconds.
Right.
Oh, big
You
punch.
take more of these leg kicks, you will not
Kick.
be able to be very active on your feet.
And that'll be it for round one.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt him bad.
Ooh,
He went
that
right
was
to the liver.
very
Landed
close
it
to a
on the
low
sweet
blow.
spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
Oh, man. What an uppercut. DZ's got a lot of wear on his face.
Round 2 is underway.
Round 2.
Ooh, what a punch.
They both go for
Good job keeping that
strikes
head off
right at the
center line,
start.
so as to
Missed
avoid the
that
right
kick.
hand. Just out of range with that right hook.
DZ really going for the heavy strikes.
Circling away towards the left now. Out of
And you
range
notice
with that
he's... Oh, never mind. Total strikes landed, 25-23 magnet. Very, very close.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
There's a knee.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be
Dodging
overly
the...
critical, but nothing really in
DZ's
terms
really
of
good at
combinations
blocking those
tonight.
punches.
Well, the jab has been
I don't want to
looking
jinx
great.
it, but...
How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's
Oh.
going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand,
Oh, no!
Tonight.
the
DZ
biggest
stunned.
shot that he's landed all night.
That was a big
massive
punch.
uppercut right. Oh,
Block the kick.
Oh, and
DZ's
he connects
nervous.
there. Pretty nice punch there.
great job
Oh,
finding
what
the
a
range
block.
to land those punches.
You could tell, though, DZ's shooken up and is not sure what to do.
Man, as he landed a high volume of
There's a
strikes here
kick.
in round 2.
He needs to
There's a
start looking to finish
big
now
punch.
because He got his opponent hurt very bad.
Magnet is stunned. Ooh.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, double kick.
Oh, straight right.
Back and forth punches. I have a feeling we're going to get a knockout with a high kick.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh. Lot of leg
Unable to
kicks.
connect with the right hand there.
A minute left in round 2.
He's throwing every part of himself
Ooh.
into these big leg kicks.
Oh my God. Big. Oh no.
Trouble.
He's in
DZ
trouble.
stunned.
He's
He's
hurt
got to
bad.
survive 30
He doesn't know if
seconds.
he's in the octagon or his mama's out.
Good blocks, good blocks. Going for a takedown. No.
Knock him out. Fight's done.
Big kick.
Oh, nice connection
15
there with the
seconds.
punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
And he survives. Wow.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out
Oh
of there.
man.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see.
That
as
was
you're
a big
walking back
one.
to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
It's hard to tell if a woman magnet's nose is broken more than it already
round
is.
underway.
Oh, glove tap in
Great
round
punch.
3.
Beautiful.
They're
straight
both
counter.
bruised though. It's hard to tell on DZ, but
Massive head kick
oh,
there.
that
We'll
there
see
you
if
go.
he can finish.
Woman magnet's left leg is so bruised up. Oh, high kick!
Don't really stand.
Big
After
combo,
you take a
DZ
head kick
stunned.
Like this, that is such toughness.
Magnet's putting
He needs to be on his
pressure.
feet right now.
DC gets a kick.
slips that left hand.
Look at him.
Big punch.
At trying to shut the liver
Magnets.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes.
DZ's cut up. I can't tell if he's bleeding, but he's definitely cut up.
All right, single collar time
Oh,
now.
he's in trouble. He is in
Big
trouble.
punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Magnet dodged a powerful punch
All right,
coming.
well, it's late in the fight. Time is low.
Oh, there's another big kick.
Go get him.
DZ's stunned. He might fall backwards. He's got to get against the cage or something.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Big kick from Magnet.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, late defense on the takedown.
They've traded.
Scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Oh, DZ almost
He's looking to land the
kicking
right,
the
just out of range.
leg out. Oh, combo!
This might
Magnet's
be
down!
the biggest
He's
shot
back up!
of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook.
Are you
Put his
kidding me?
opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in
Look
previous
out.
rounds.
Powerful
Oh, I
leg
was
kick
just going to say, if he can kick him in that
Big,
bruised
powerful
part of his
slam.
leg
Now he gets back to
and
range.
then go for a knockout, DZ might win this. 45
Nice,
seconds
sneaky head kick.
remain.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Knee.
That punch no good.
Some stomach shots from Magnet.
20
I don't know if
seconds
he
to
won
go in the
this.
fight.
10 seconds.
Oh, he landed that kick to the
Magnet
outside the lead leg there,
needs
DC.
to.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You
Oh.
beat your opponent by slowing him down
Wow.
first with those nice outside leg kicks.
What a fight. All right, so the fight goes the
They
distance.
were
We'll take a look
close
back
on
at the action,
strikes
but should go
in
his
round
way
one.
given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing
But
up
man,
the target,
DZ
doing everything
really
that he's become known for
attacked
in
there
order to
in
cruise to a very good decision.
round
I
3.
know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight.
Let's see what the
but he had a
referees,
phenomenal
sorry, the
performance,
judges
and he
decide.
showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision.
What?
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Oh my God. That is going to put DZ at 1-3 and Magnet at 1-1. I have no words. Let's go back and. Oh, I hit the
Coming up
wrong
next,
button,
we
didn't
get
I?
to this UFC
Oh well, we'll look at it later.
middleweight fight.
Tom and Nummy will go at it on the main card now. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't do entrances.
All right, so here we go.
That's-
round one.
that's
I can
my
barely
bad.
get myself thinking this arena right now. Two
Anyways,
of the most dominant,
Tom
well-rounded
versus
fighters in
Nummy.
this division.
I mean, these guys
Tell you
are
their
the best
records
of all the mixed
real
martial arts.
quick.
They can do everything.
Tom is 1-2, and Nummy is 1-2.
He's in trouble.
Same
He's
records.
hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
And Tom might already lose in round 1.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling
Ooh.
shot there.
Nice kick.
You got him.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there,
Oh,
DC.
what a combo.
Another punch landed.
Tom with a nice
You gotta be
combo.
careful dipping his
Quick
head when he's
combo.
throwing that jab.
Tom's got the height. Tom's one of the tallest, if not the
Nice
tallest.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, what a punch.
Fantastic
Kick.
strike to throw at the
Numbie's against the
exact right
cage.
moment. He deserves this moment.
Gets
Go
off.
finish this fight.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Now Nami's turn. No.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh,
Oh!
he's giving him so many different things.
Back
right
and forth. Tom backing up, could be luring Nami.
That's a big hook to the chin.
Big knee, Nami.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice right hand.
Punched her
Well, if you
rib
like Muay Thai striking,
from
this might be
Tom.
your moment in
Someone's
this fight as he
bleeding.
gets the tie clinch.
Nami's
This is a
glove is
massive
all
moment for this
red.
fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh. Tom tried going for that high kick.
Nice punch landed over the top.
What was Tom was going for some kind of fake there.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
A lot of
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Thirty seconds
switching
now
to
to go in the round.
orthodox. Stomach. Oh, big kick. Oh, big kick. Back and forth. Combo from Nami.
10 seconds now in round one. Throwing that jab now.
That'll
again.
be it
The
for
fighter
round
evades.
one.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off, and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
Tom's got a big gash on.
Second round underway.
There we go. Glove tap.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
That's not good.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not
That's not
recognize
good.
it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Beautiful punch.
Oh, nice work with the knees to the body here in the clinch.
Man,
All right,
Nami's
so he's
just
landed some good shots tonight,
constantly
but
putting
this is not a
pressure.
combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches.
Oh, big backhand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Nami's
He's
got
gotta
him.
chase that finish down now.
Big punch. Nami's got him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to
That
raise
cut's
the
gotta be
guard and
reopened.
prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, but top with an uppercut. And with a combo.
Real sneaky body kick.
And another punch. Look at the ribs of Nami.
Oh, nice job
Oh
by
my
him there
God.
to slip that off. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
If your
Block
opponent
the
has
kick.
hit the
Nami's
clinch,
just going for
pull it
punches.
down on your-
Tom pulls it. Oh!
He needs to-
Oh!
Wow! What a performance!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more
Are
flush
you
than he did right
kidding
there.
me?
And I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right
Oh my
hand after
God.
right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Let's go to Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mr.
Well, he's
Lee.
smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this,
Jeez,
and
man.
then the party after.
That's
where
going
you
to put
and all
Tom at
your
1 and
coaches
3
can
and
celebrate
Nummy at
the
2
great
and
handiwork.
2. What a fight. Alright, let's not screw this up now. Fight statistics back on the DZ and Woman Magnet. DZ won in controls. Had one more total strike. Had more significant strikes. Stunned was even. Had more leg health knockdowns. Wow, how did Woman Magnet win this? Wow, 28-29, 28-29, and 28-29. Oh man, wait till I tell DZ. Of course, Tom and Nummy, 24 for Tom for significant strikes. 21 for Nummy. 45 total strikes for Tom to 40. And yeah, I mean, one knockout can change everything. That's crazy. Gotta do this. So we continue with Izzy versus Rousey.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
We'll take a peek at the real records.
All right, so here's the all-time great, the UFC Hall of Famer, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Of course, she took part in the first
Rousey
women's
here
fight in
is
UFC
1
history
and
back in
1.
UFC
Izzy is
157,
1 and
went on
2.
to fame and
Hi,
fortune.
Stepho.
Her legacy as well
Stepho, you got the
established
main
as any
event
woman.
tonight,
I
defending your
met Ronda
title.
Rousey back at the Olympics in 2008 as a young girl.
You are
became
facing
a Olympic bronze
Beetlejuice.
medalist. That was unheard of for someone to do that. And she took that star power and that ability to grapple and applied it right to a mixed martial arts career, where she not only captured the UFC title, but also defended it on a number of occasions with her patented armbar. Every time Ronda fought, people tuned in, they loved it, it was always exciting.
And some wondered if she would ever make this walk again.
This one's gonna
here's
be
Ronda
wild.
Rousey back in this arena, and if her pre-fight talk is any indication, she's got a point to prove here tonight. Well, for my money, she is as accomplished a striker as any woman in the game at present. Tonight, though, she's got to
Everyone
focus on keeping
votes
this
for
fight up.
Rousey
She has to
usually,
stay
but
on
she
her
is
feet.
1
If she
and
is
1.
taken down early, it will
Izzy
be
is
a
1
long
and
night for
2.
her. She has to manage the space. She has to sprawl and brawl, and she has to fight with that ferocity that she is known for. It's the aggressive attitude, the aggressive approach that she takes that makes her one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC.
And she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, she doesn't necessarily want to fight on a napkin in the center of the octagon, right? She wants to control distance, manage range effectively. She has certainly
see
done
what we
that
got
every step
here.
of the way thus far in her UFC
Same age,
career.
basically.
And here is
Ronda
tonight's
wins in
tale
height,
of the tape.
weight, and
So
reach
these
by
fighters
2
relatively
inches.
close in age, just a year apart.
Wow.
And they both possess a similar height and reach.
Let's go to
Here's
Bruce Buffer.
Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a judo fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World,
But not in Zach's Openweight fight night. Fight Club.
And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 130 pounds. Fighting in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, International. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, here we go, round one, the classically trained striker versus the decorated grappler. A lot of people have compared this matchup to Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey, and I think it's probably an appropriate comparison.
Yes, it's very appropriate because you remember, Amanda was always creating space and never being where Ronda expected her to be. So she needs to do the same thing. She's such a high-level striker. She has such a diverse array of skills in the striking that if her opponent, a jiu-jitsu fighter at her core, cannot get her hands wrapped around her, she's in for a very long night.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Oh!
Big land.
All right, so once again, it's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh! Well, the right hand is big. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Combinations here. Oh, straight right.
Big kick.
Some real power shots here.
Boom! Big jab.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
So she lands the double jab now, DC, and again, she has said a lot about not just being a one-trick pony, not just being one and done, but to continue to throw volume, and she is certainly doing that tonight.
She's doing a fantastic job fighting behind the jab. Look at her double it up. It's a thing of beauty. What a punch. Oh, you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Final seconds of round one.
Big head kick lands.
Second round, straight ahead.
Excellent job that round. Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get...
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
Second round underway.
Leg kick.
Finds a home for that left hook. She slips that left hand there.
Big kick land.
Oh! Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. The night's over.
Back to the feet.
Slicing elbow lands from the clinch.
And there's a takedown attempt. Well, she whips out the straight right hand. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And they separate. Oh!
That's a big strike right there.
Just misses there with the left. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout international.
Oh, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her and her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. he loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 1 loss and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 190 pounds. Fighting out of Mumbai, India, the Destroyer. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange.
Oh, nice strike landed there by CM Punk. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Lands a knee to the body here in the clinch.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Got the single collar tie. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Muay Thai plump. Under 2 minutes in the first round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest.
Solid fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
CM Punk gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
You okay? All right. You do this. That wasn't that big of a shot. You can take that. All right? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right? Next.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. And I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're gonna see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Nice punch by CM Punk. Just misses with the straight right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so he's landed some good shots here. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Huge kick to the leg. Oh, straight right.
What a punch. Massive elbow to the punch.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. CM Punk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by CM Punk. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Nice punch by CM Punk. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked, all right? He's ready to be finished in this next round, all right?
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the mid. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
What a shot to the body. His opponent now hit.
He's trying to keep his poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
CM Punk goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attack armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
There it is. So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
Such a phenomenal grappler.
How long was my mic muted for?
How people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Thank you. Thank you, commentators, for taking over for me. Anyways, what I literally
So
said
there he
was
is, your winner by submission.
the
That
only
is a
way
finish
Punk
they
could
will
win would
likely
be by
talking about
submission
for
or
some
knockout.
time. Big win,
And
major
wow.
statement made to the rest of this division.
Just wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miliatis called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, CM Punk!
All right, so
It's gonna
what
put
a
Punk at
performance by this
2-1
young man
and
here tonight as he
Rosen
gets
at
the win by
2-3.
way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish
Oof.
tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Wow. That's rough. I want to look at the stats for that too. I mean, wow, Punk ended up beating him in total strikes. Wow. All right. Oh no, I accidentally put Tom in 2 matches. Oh, can I edit that? I can. I can't believe I did that. I'll face John. That, delete that. No. Alright. Good. Alright.
All right, coming up
The
next
old
is
me
the
versus
UFC
John.
middleweight division fight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artist. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career.
We will
to continue to
get
drill those things.
to
He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's
the
continued
actual
to realize
records
success
when
here.
they're both in.
All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard.
Interesting
half guard,
one
or
here.
side control, he can find ways
I am
to
1 and
land
3.
big damage.
John
In the
is
side
2 and
control, he does
1.
a really good job of going knee on
Yikes.
belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom! Once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Right? And he
See.
goes back to find
He's got me in
another
height,
big strike.
weight,
He does not waste
age,
energy
and
just throwing
4
little
inch
rabbit
reach.
punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've
Right.
ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler.
I
making his
need this
professional
win
debut here tonight.
desperately.
He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 174 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, the Ghost. And when the action begins, the referee in charge.
I am 5'10".
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
I need to fix that. I need to grow 2 inches. And we go to a pub.
Everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, David.
Double kick.
Back to the feet.
My kick though
Serve him up. Go get him.
knocks John down.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
John missing a kick.
Oh, really
I
exploiting his
missed a
reach
big
advantage as he
kick.
landed the jab there, DC.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And I'm missing a lot of kicks.
I mean, look at the commitment to
Ooh,
kicking
connected
in
with
this
that
fight.
one though.
Able to check that kick as well.
John dodging a lot of my offense.
Oh, collar tie.
Block
Big
up.
punch lands over the top. How's he
Big
gonna follow
punch from me. Big punch from John.
Under 3
Big
minutes now to
kick
go in
from
the round.
John. Kick from me.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big right-handed kick by me. I missed.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
I try going for the takedown. Doesn't work, but a kick to the head does work.
Slips that left hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1.
Both guys are unorthodox.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Ooh,
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
I missed another kick. Dodge, and John dodges, blocks a high kick.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Dang. John is just blocking everything. Need him in the stomach.
45 seconds remain in the round.
John hits a good punch. Nice dodge by me.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
A lot of dodges and a lot of blocks.
All right, lands a
10
kick there,
seconds.
pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Nice head kick.
Oh, big kick from me to the head at the end.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
And that was early, too. Sorry.
Second round underway.
Yeah,
Nice
that
kick
leg
right
kick
there.
was
Tell the
really
masses
got
how
knocked him
good
down.
that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
I have missed a lot of strikes, though. Like a lot.
Setting up the left hook, but out of range.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab.
Someone's leaking.
Give him
It's
the
me.
hook behind the right hand. Jab,
Right
hand, hook. That's
under,
2 pieces of chicken
on the
and a
side, no,
biscuit.
above
Finish
the
him
eye.
off
Look
with the
at the
uppercut.
eyebrow, it
That
looks
is your
like.
soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Liver kick.
Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Nicely done to the body. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2.
There's some
Much
good
more
strikes.
aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now
Getting
starting to find
those.
himself in the pocket.
Oh, no.
Huge strike
Oh.
lands there. Somehow his opponent
John is
stayed up.
stunned.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Good punch.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, man. Dodge. John. Oh, my God.
Oh, each
John
knee to the head.
grabbing my foot on the kick.
Slips the shot.
Stomach shot.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice block.
Caught the kick.
Woo!
Oh, he lands another strike to the
Minute
body.
left.
Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round.
Some strikes from each.
Stuffs the takedown
Trying
there.
to
How
take
good is
down
his takedown?
John.
Shot to the
Oh,
body.
no.
Mission accomplished.
Mission
Oh, no.
accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh!
I am stunned. And I was down, but I knocked John down somehow. Somehow I am not knocked out.
Oh, nice kick.
And the
And what
clock's
a
gonna
round!
wind out here. Oh my God, my
All right, let's now look
eye.
back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish
Big
too.
kick
A lot of
from me.
coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Are they gonna show that knockdown? There it is. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, right above the eye on the side there. In round 3.
Third round underway. Well, just
No
as he
glove
did the
tap.
previous round, he continues to
scumbag
connect
from
on a
John.
high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, I gotta
Offensive
watch
fight.
that.
Nice job to block the shot there.
I have missed so many strikes without that one.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how
John
tough
goes
his
down
opponent is, though.
again.
Still standing, still in
The
there
leg.
fighting. Ooh, big shot lands.
Big punch from John, though.
Try to
Oh
establish
man,
that
the
jab.
punches are close.
Oh, a nice punch
Elbow
out of the break
from
there
John.
after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Wow, the strikes are even, pretty much.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
I don't think this is going to go to a judge's decision, but if it does, boy oh
Oh,
boy,
that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been hit.
I'm really going for John's leg. Oh, uppercut from
He's in trouble.
John.
He's hurt
I'm
bad. He
stunned.
doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's
My
house.
eyes leaking
Thanksgiving.
again.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Good blocks. Oh, knee to the head.
Big straight land.
I'm out.
Try to chase down that finish.
John's got me down. I am down.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the
Punches to my stomach.
Ground and pound strike.
Pull him in.
Johnson's lower jaw now starting
He's
to show
getting
signs of
punches
swelling.
on me.
Back to the feet now.
I am up somehow. I missed a kick by a mile. I go to take down John, but it doesn't work. This is not looking good. It looks like John is bleeding really bad now.
Nice
Or he's
right.
just really bruised on the face.
Connects with a right.
Yeah, this isn't looking good. I need to get something
Oh, and
big.
there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Johnson. Big shots being landed on both
Oh
sides
no.
here.
Oh no.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
A minute to go.
Look at him whip his hip.
No,
into that
no,
kick.
I need to. I keep missing that kick.
Well, you got to admire the urgency
There you go.
here. He is trying
Punches.
to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, nice punch there by Johnson.
I gotta get him down. There it is.
To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot
Big
believe
kick.
he is still standing after taking that punch.
Take him down. Take him down.
Oh, brutal knee to the
Oh,
body.
they
What a
double
15 minutes
knee?
put forth.
Wow.
All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance, maybe a slight striking edge
I think
on
this
one
is
side,
gonna go
and
to
perhaps
John,
that'll
but
be
I
enough
was
for him to
wrong on the
I mean, he's got to hope,
easy fight.
right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight. And I'm interested
Yeah, right
to see
there, right
who
there.
gets the decision. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter
move.
better
That's not
move.
good
Yeah,
at
he's
all.
got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to
My
land
guy's
that big
very
damage.
confident he won.
Ladies and gentlemen, after
Let's
3
see.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28 Johnson. Judge 2 scores it
Oh.
9-28 The Ghost. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28
Oh.
for the winner by split decision, Johnson.
All right, well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.
Not good. That is going to put John at 3-1. His only loss, I think, was the title match, no? And that's gonna put me at 1-4. That's not good. Not good at all. Let's go back and look at those stats. Oh man, he got me in strikes. And significant strikes. Judges say... There it is. Man. Second judge had me win. Alright. And it begins. The Openweight Women's title.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence,
I'll go through
not
the
an issue. Fear, not a factor.
records in a
We'll see if
second.
this talented
Let
#1
them do their
contender
thing.
can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her? She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135.
Man Magnet 3-0, just
Our tale of the tape
1-2.
for this, our main event of the evening.
37,
So more than
26,
10
5'9",
years apart,
5'6",
these two
weight is
fighters.
even.
Some differences in
Wow,
height and reach.
Man Magnet
All right, now for the
with a
particulars,
big
here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the
Co-main event.
evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Super. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Big.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
They touch gloves. I agree, Steffo. And here we go for the women's Openweight title. Just starts off with a big punch.
Striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Wow, both are going for heavy strikes.
Just unable to quite find that range. All right, first round is underway.
Big
Many
strike
people
from
expected
Magnet.
a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long.
Big
she
kick
is
to the
very
head.
Tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop.
Just blocking
the jab,
another
and then
kick.
let the big right hand or the big left follow.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Just has to push in just because of the reach
Nice
that
punch
Magnet
lands over the
has. Like, look at that. Oh, man.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times.
That back fist
Not that
almost
time.
connected.
3 minutes remain in the round. And she's back in the clinch. Oh, she caught the kick.
Oh, boy.
And they separate.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, beautiful hook for her
Oh.
there.
Just has to be careful.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nope.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the
He's
body.
got to be careful.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Nice kick.
Oh!
Oh, kick to the head. Nice kick.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Nice kick.
Minute 30.
Oh, nice.
Kick to the
Nice.
head.
Great punch landed.
Oh, no.
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she
This
can't
is
take pictures
shook.
now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Catches the kick there. We'll see what
A
she can do
minute.
with it.
Oh, no.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. though.
Magnet's got her in a stuck corner.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
It's one of those
She
things
blocked the
when
punch.
the reach is that big. Like, what do? Do you go after the leg? You try to submit?
Massive kick to the head.
Just took a big kick right there. Oh! Just with the kick taking down Magnet. 10 seconds to go.
Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and
Here
why
we
not?
go.
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
Ooh.
All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same in the previous round? It was all
Round
about her kicks, the
2.
power, the accuracy, really a
Love
sight to
power.
behold.
I don't know why it will change.
Oh,
I don't believe
man,
that
Magnet
her opponent
dodged
has
that
received
high
the
kick.
advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on
Big
the
kick
receiving end of those
From
nasty
Magnet,
kicks.
just getting close.
And she connects
He
with a
gets
punch
a
there. We'll
jab
see if
in,
she can
the
follow it
second
up.
jab.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now. Oh, nice jab. Big kick land.
There you
All right,
go.
so once again, the fight
There
is
you go.
engaged
Just
in the
getting a
clinch. We'll
lot
see
of
who will
kicks
have
and
the upper
punches
hand here,
in.
champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position.
Nice
Who
blocks.
is going to take advantage of it? Nice leg kick land. Nice punch.
Oh. Magnet went for that big round punch and was dodged.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Big
Well,
kicks.
she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively.
Oh no.
Probably her best strike
Kick
of
to
the
the
Her
face.
best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands,
Oh, this ain't
and
looking
she
good for
lands
Jess.
very effectively.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest.
And it's only round
fight,
2.
The better.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail.
Oh, big kick from Jess to the head.
I mean, she hurt her
Magnet
so
is stunned.
bad with that
Punch,
big head
punches,
kick. I don't know how
punches.
she's standing.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here. Oh, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back.
Jess trying to go for a takedown. Interesting.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this
Kick
second
to the
round.
head.
It took her a while.
Another kick. Oh, Magnet with a punch to the head.
Beautiful
Jess is
placement
stunned.
on that hook. What a great job of finding
Able to
such
get
a
away and
massive shot.
block.
Just unable to quite find that
Oh.
range.
This is such a crazy fight.
Jess gets knocked down from a kick.
Again,
Gets
they
back
will
up
clinch. We'll see
quick.
how it goes.
Nice straight punch.
Oh man. Trading heavy punches.
Oh!
Oh, big punch from Jess. 10 seconds.
So she's
Just trying to get in.
not doing
Oh,
good a
big
fight so
two
far.
knees from Magnet. Oh man.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives
Oh,
and gets to fight another
she like
round.
came
She's as
into
tough
that
as they
kick.
come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
No problem. Really like the defense.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
I'll be surprised if
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, she
goes
just
to another
continues
round.
to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Oh,
Caught that kick there.
Jess stops
And
the
they separate.
kick, holds the leg and gets some punches in. They meet back in the middle.
Nice body.
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh man, good combo from Magnet. Oh, big knee from Magnet. Jess is stunned, Jess is stunned. Some nice combos from Magnet. Not looking good for Jess.
Well, she keeps going back to that right
Jess
hand.
trying to go
This
for
one's not there
takedown,
for her.
not gonna work. Man, Magnet tried that back fist again.
Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Huge connection.
Oh, big kick.
Massive shot.
Big kick from
Man,
Jess.
how
Big
she
kick
gonna
from
try to find
Jess.
the next shot that'll finish the
Magnet's
fight. Can't take
wobbling.
pictures now. She has to react.
Jess
She
has to be
go
careful
chase
though
the
if she goes in.
Oh,
no!
You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah,
Jess
man,
is
she landed
wobbling.
a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
No, Magnet going in.
Really using her reach advantage there with
Grabs
that
her
punch.
knee to the head. Big heavy ground punch.
There's no give on that leg
Kick
kick.
to the leg.
Nice strike.
Not looking good for Jess. She's not blocking right now. She's not blocking. She's falls down, gets back up somehow.
Oh, big leg.
How is Jess standing?
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent
Man,
can take.
Jess is
Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure
really
the judges stay out of it.
trying to get some offense in
And
while
they separate.
just taking a lot of pain.
Big kick.
Oh, down goes Jess. 50 seconds remain.
That big strike landed, and it
Jess
looks like she's
really
gonna
has to
finish
go
the fight.
for a submission or a knockout. Because you have 2 more rounds after this one, if it even comes to that. This is, oh, Jess is out. Jess is out. She's not moving, and her team stops it.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight
That
another
is
day.
insane.
All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Jeez.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
All right, so we congratulate the still UFC bantamweight champion, and it was the way
That
she
puts
got it done
Jess
tonight,
at 1 and
DC, by
3,
knockout that's really gonna resonate
and
with
Man
fight fans
Magnet
around.
at
I mean,
4
she's just
and
the best.
0.
She is just the best. That's the only word to describe this fighter. She is just so good at everything in terms of mixed martial arts. She's a long-reigning champion.
Wow.
Hail the queen.
Let's check the stats on that. I mean, yeah, 48 significant strikes to 29. 90 total strikes to 57. Oh my God. That's insane. I don't know who's gonna take down Man Magnet. But here we go. Final match on the card. The main event. Speaking of undefeated, Steffo, who is 4-0, will take on Beetlejuice, who is 2-1. Here we go.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Beetlejuice, one of the only few people to have a winning record, which is why he is getting this.
So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs
Beetlejuice
tonight.
claims he's the best boxer in the world.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals
Will
even
we
beyond
see a
that. He wants to be
repeat
one of the greatest mixed martial arts
as
athletes
Man
of all
Magnet?
time. And in order to preserve that goal,
Will
this
we
is a title
continue
defense.
to see
Simply put, that he's
an
gotta have.
undefeated champion? The champion has entered the octagon.
And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight
Here we go.
championship fight.
40-27,
So more
big
than
difference
10
in
years
age,
apart,
big
these two
difference in
fighters
height.
with similar
Weight is
height
even.
and reach.
Steffo's got
All right,
2
now to get
inches
us
on the
started,
reach.
here is Bruce Buffer.
Let's go to
Ladies
Bruce.
and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Hoboken, New Jersey, presenting the challenger, Reed. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 179 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Grandmaster.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
No glove touch. Oh boy, we're in for a treat. Man, oh man, if Bruce Buffer's introduction doesn't get you hyped and give you chills, I don't know what to tell you.
All right, so we got 2 classic.
Here we go.
Strikers.
There's the glove
here.
tap.
Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will walk in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade.
Ooh. Oh my God!
Oh, he might be out.
Beetlejuice is stuck.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great
I
job.
think he's already bleeding. Another big head
That's a
kick.
nice one, too.
Beetlejuice is stunned for a second time already. Are you kidding me?
He's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He gets a big uppercut though.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt.
He's gotta
Just
chill.
misses.
He's
That
gotta
could have been
chill.
lights out.
He landed a good uppercut
Oh,
there.
big uppercut. Yeah, Beetlejuice is bleeding, but he's able to get a punch in. Oh boy.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Heavy punch from Steffo.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, massive head kick
Oh,
there.
big
We'll see if
kick
he
from
can finish.
Beetlejuice! To the head too. Oh,
Well,
he
they made all
blocked
the
the
right reads here
kick
tonight,
from
and there's another one.
Steffo
Beautiful read on the
and
left strike as he
takes down
catches it and then
Steffo. Oh
returns
my
fire with a
God.
punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Oh my God.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
We thought
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
this is slowly becoming an even
Really nice
fight.
work to keep busy off of
We
his
thought
back as he
Steffo
lands
was gonna
some
get
more
the
offense
Conor
here.
McGregor Aldo knockout with like 13 seconds. Oh my God! No way!
Great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Green's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And both
Oh my
guys
God!
really
I'm
throwing with
speechless
authority.
right now. I don't know.
All right, he engages
Oh,
in a
nice
single
dodge.
collar
Minute
tie
left.
here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
I don't know what you do if you're each man.
Just
Steffo's
misses
just
with
gotta
the
keep that
straight left.
offense going.
He's able to slip the left there. 20 seconds.
Good blocks from Beetle.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see
Oh, what a
he can do.
block! Big elbow. 10 seconds.
Collar tie here.
The blood is insane right now, and a big kick to end round 1. I'm pretty sure all that blood is Beatles, though.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's
He might be
chance
cut up
coming
a
in.
little
Big
bit,
knockdown for him
Stefo.
in the previous round. DC talking
Oh
about
my
He got
God.
in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He
Watch his
couldn't get the
chin.
finish, but if he lands one
Oh.
more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Oh, you heard DC. One more punch like that, and Stefo will win.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Absolutely
here we go,
insane first round.
Big punch lands over the top.
You
How's
saw
that
Stefo
follows?
right there try to go for a big kick.
Look at him drive his
He
shin
wants to-
into his opponent's body with that body.
He wants to start this round like he started round 1.
Beautiful kick.
Seeing a
Well,
little more
he's landed
offense
some
from
good
Beetle,
shots
though.
tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
Big knee to
order
the
a
head.
combination, take the soda with your food, give him the
Oh,
right
kick
hand
to the
behind
head.
the jab.
Beetle somehow
Give him
still
the...
up on his feet. Oh my God!
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
crippling knee to the body.
Oh, Stefo almost collapsed. Man, we just saw Stefo almost get knocked out.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
He's somehow standing, though.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the
I can't believe
relaxation
it.
that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, punch to the back of the head. Oh, big
Now
kick
his
to
opponent
Stefo's
in a
head.
world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did
Pressure,
not
Beatles
recognize
putting
his
pressure.
eye, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Stefo
Checks
has
that
to be
leg
careful. Has to.
Well, he
Didn't like that left hand.
he's got
Oh no! Beetle with the boxing punches. He's a boxer, Stefo. He's a boxer. Block those punches. Oh! Stefo's down.
Serve him
He's
up.
struggling.
Go get him.
He might be in trouble here
No
after
way.
that big diving punch.
Now he's on top of him looking
Oh
for a finish.
no! Oh my
got
God!
him.
Is Rudy
He got
gonna
him.
stop him?
Back to the feet.
Oh my God!
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh my God! Oh no! Again! 40 seconds! Oh my God! Herb Dean, stop the fight! Herb Dean is not stopping
And
the
he is
fight.
back up to his feet.
20 seconds, Stefo.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge
Let's
win for
see.
that fighter here tonight.
Oh,
He's going to enjoy
look at the
watching this one
shoulder.
back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after
Oh
right
my
hand.
God.
Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended
I
his
have no
opponent's
words.
night.
Let's
And there
talk
is
about
the
this
UFC
after
middleweight
we go to
champion.
Bruce.
Hard to be much more impressive than that on the biggest of stages. A knockout
Wow.
win to leave as the middleweight king.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, 3.
All right, well, the next time he fights, it'll be black trunks with gold trim. Congrats to the new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Championship colors will be. warned by this young man the next time he
I
walks
have
into the
no
octagon.
words right
He came in
now.
there with a game plan.
That
Stuck
when
to it, and got the
Steffo
job done.
almost
Congrats
knocked out
to the
Beetle
new UFC.
in round 1. And the greatest boxer in the world has taken Steffo's title. Steffo only made it to the 3rd show. Steffo 4-1, Beetlejuice 3-1. I'll tell you what, if there's either going to be a rematch down the line or Steffo's going to have to go in a number 1 contenders. Steffo, I'm sorry, man. Let's take a look at the stats. Strikes were pretty close. Significant strikes. Beetle got 9 more. Beetlejuice had control on the ground for a minute. Wow, man, just 4 knockdowns for Beat. I mean, what do you even say? That may have been fight of the night. I have no words. We have a new champion, Beetlejuice. How long will Beetlejuice? How many defenses will he get? I don't know, to be honest. If he keeps swinging like he did in that 2nd round, oh boy. Let's take a look back at the final card. Magnet, Woman Magnet, defeats DZ by judge's decision. Nummy knocks out Tom in round 2. Izzy defeats Ronda Rousey in round 2 by knockout. Punk defeats Rosin in round 3 by submission. John defeats Zach in round 3 by decision. Man Magnet defeats Izzy by knockout in round 3 to retain and stay undefeated. And boy oh boy, Beetlejuice defeats Steffo in round 2 by knockout to become the new Openweight men's champion. It's, well, Steffo, don't be disappointed. You had some good defenses, and we'll probably get a title shot down the line. Probably when Beetle loses it, maybe. And then we definitely have to have a Steffo Beetlejuice rematch. But there it is. Yes. Alright. This will be uploaded tomorrow on YouTube, which is why I'm ending it right now. Thank you for watching. I will see you for the Zach Openweight Fight Club 4 in a few weeks. Thank you, everybody. See you soon.